Hey everyone, it's Rita. I wonder if you saw the new announcement or the announcement about the new tool for the Joy. This is the foil transfer kit for the Cricut Joy, and I wasn't allowed to tell you about it until they made the announcement. But this is a really exciting addition to the Cricut Joy, and I wanted to ask you about tomorrow. I can show you how this works in more detail tomorrow, but that would mean that we'd have to change the scheduled subject. Hi, Jeanette. And so I want to make sure that you would be okay. Hi, Regina, with changing out the subject. We're originally going to be doing some shadow box cards, and I would like to show you. Hi, Nikki. I'd like to show you this instead, but I want to make sure that you guys want to do that. So this is a Joy only foil transfer kit. If you have another machine besides a Joy, there's a foil transfer kit for that, and this is not it. And so this is a new release for the Joy. Now, remember, when we started with the Joy, I told you that there would not be any additions to the machine. I know some people have requested different things, but I was as surprised as you probably are when they announced this to us as a group. And so I'm pretty excited about it. It's a lot smaller, and I want to show you the difference, okay? It's so small, I'm almost a little afraid of how tiny it is. But this is the normal kit. I always say normal. This is the Maker and the Explore kit, and will be the same for the Maker 3 and the Explore 3, because you'll be able to use all your tools in the new machine. But the smallness of Cricut Joy, the smaller housing, it's quite a bit smaller. So they're not interchangeable. So if you have a Joy and another machine, you will not be able to force this, and please don't. You will be able to reuse, if you have this kit, you will be able to reuse what you get as far as materials go, but you will, if you have a Joy and a regular machine and you want it for both of them, then you will have to buy them separately, okay? It won't be available until, I think it's next week, or it's going to premiere on HSN first, and then it will be available in the Cricut shop. I'm pretty sure the retail value is going to be $49.99. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you about this, I don't know for sure about the retail value. There are a few tricks in doing this, but the most important one that I'd like to point out is that for using the Joy, if you use your Joy with the mobile app like I do, you will need to use the Joy app, okay, which is different than the mobile Design Space app. So this does not mean that all of a sudden now you can do foil using the mobile app. You can't. It's only available to Cricut Joy users of the Joy. Okay. It also can be used on the desktop. And so there's that. But I want to see if maybe I can't show you. I was in the process of putting this whole thing together for you guys and for tomorrow, but I'm going to change it up. So let me just see something. So you'll be able to, let's save what I'm doing. You'll be able to use the desktop with your Joy, and that includes your laptop, remember, and you will have to change your machine. So I would change my machine to Cricut Joy. Now, in this particular case, it's not going to show, but in the event of doing it from your desktop, you can go and click on card size and do it this way. And I'm told that this works, but I haven't tested it yet. So I'm selecting a size and it's supposed to work. I don't know if it does. Maybe it will not. Save. Okay. I didn't prepare for this because we didn't get access to it on the devices. So this will only work on the Cricut Joy, this particular one, but you'll still be able to use this for your other machines, and it will only work in two places, and that is on desktop. Hi, Aledra. Hi, Tara. So it only work on desktop or on the Joy app. Now, I am not seeing where I'm supposed to be able to make the change here. So it's possible I just don't have access to it. So, but I was told that it was going to be. So hopefully we'll get access to it tomorrow. And I'll be able to show you. And I'll probably show you on the Joy app because that is where I use my Joy from, like the app. Now, if you had downloaded, let me go to the Apple Store, Apple apps. If you downloaded this Joy app a couple of months ago when I told you about it and you weren't impressed, they have made a lot of changes on it. So I would suggest that you download it again if you deleted it, and you can find it in the App Store. Also, it will be in the Android store. I don't have Android, so I don't know how to show you that. But you go to the App Store and you do a search, and you can find, it's called the Joy. It's not going to work for me, but it's called the Joy app. And I don't know why I can't get in there. Open the app? No, it won't let me open the app. So I'm sorry to be a little disconnected here, but I only kind of just, I don't have access, and I only learned about this like last week. So I don't really know. I haven't really played with it. But if you are interested, and I'll ask online too, I can show you this tomorrow, or we can do the Lori Whitlock Shadowbox cards as I planned. So it's kind of up to you guys. All right. All right, then. Thanks so much for popping in, and I want to know from you. So right now, I'm just looking for a response from you of whether you want to see this in action tomorrow in place of our normal scheduled 3D project. So do let me know that, okay? All right. Regina's saying she's interested. I know that with the regular foil, we haven't done it recently, and some people have had some problems. So I think, to be honest, working with the Joy close-up is going to be a lot better than trying to do the foil on the larger machines. But you might have a different experience. So let's if I can do it, let me show you that tomorrow. And if I cannot do it, I will do the Shadowbox cards. How's that? So I'll prepare for both in the event that we get to do it. So, all right, everyone. Thanks so much for popping back in. I think you can rewatch the Cricut video. It's, hi, Emmy. Yeah, I think the foil is kind of hard on the maker. I think because it's so big and you're doing a lot of reaching around and kind of thing, that I think with the Joy, because it's so up close and small, it might be actually a better experience for you guys, you know? But I'm saying that not having had the experience yet. So you and I will both be doing it together for the first time. Okay. All right, everyone. I got to go grab something to eat. I'm starving. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And I hope you get some crafting in. Talk to you later. Thanks, Nikki. Yes, I hear you. Thank you. Okay. Take care, everyone.